Hey everybody. I got some terrible shadows today. I'll try to fix that a little bit. But you know, it's dark. It's 5 o'clock. Hi Pam. 5 o'clock in Georgia and it's dark. It's been a kind of a cloudy, cold day. Cold. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. So, hi Lisa. Hi Phyllis. Yay, you caught me live. So I have a concert to go to. Yay! I love concerts. It's a Christian concert. I'm going to go see Big Daddy Weave and New Song. And if you've ever heard the Red Christmas Shoes song, that's New Song. And while that song might get on your nerves just a little bit, they always have a kid from the local area come out and sing with them. And actually, this year we know the kid. So, So anyway, and I love Big Daddy Weave. And if you've never listened to Big Daddy Weave, you should WEAVE, Big Daddy Weave. You should listen to Big Daddy if you've never heard him. Anyway, so we're going to make a cute little card, kind of like this, but not, we're going to use a different stamp because, you know, this is cute, but we can make it a little bit different. So we're going to use the Seasons of Fun, and this is our host set from the winter catalog, which is just about over, just a few more days. You can order from it. So this is the host set, and we're going to use this little lady right here, pulling this little Christmas tree on her sled. So, let's get started. I have cut out these two pieces using the, I had it Stitched So Sweetly dies. And those dies are in the annual catalog. So we're going to use that for our picture on our card front. Just going to stamp with Memento black ink because we're going to color with our blends. So you're going to want to use Memento ink. Okay, so I'm going to put her all the way down at the bottom here so I don't cut off the top of her hat. Woo! I made her. She's all the way on there. That's good. Good news. I didn't want to cut off her hat. Her little pom-pom on her crocheted hat. I'm calling it crocheted because I've learned to crochet. So, we're going to color this little lady with some blends. I got all different colors. I'm going to start here with the hat, with the star. And some dark Daffodil Delight. And move on to this little sled right here. So was your day good? Did everybody have a good day? Is anybody ready for Christmas, really? I mean, like, really ready. Like, all your presents are bought. All of the things are... You're just ready. Because if you're one of those people, I envy you. Because I am not ready. I mean... You know, it's okay. I got Christmas presents made. It'll be fine. Okay, so now we have to decide what color we want the little girl. And all of her accoutrements. And I'm thinking that we want some pool party in it. Because the pool party's going to be in the back. The pool party's going to be... So I'm thinking we're going to want some pool party. So maybe I'm going to put some color in her hat. Let's use these colors, because that's going to be our card base, or our card front. So we'll use those colors. We'll try to make it all matchy-matchy like Stampin' Up does. Yeah, Phyllis, I've shopped more on Amazon. Like, I haven't stepped foot in a store to go shopping. When I was out visiting my mom and family for Thanksgiving, we did a little we did a little shopping on, what's it? Small Business Saturday. We went out and shopped a little bit. But other than that, that's been like the only shopping I've gone out and done. I had a makeup party online with a friend of mine. She sells, it's called Seint, S-E-I-N-T makeup. Oh my goodness. Like if you like makeup or if you wear makeup, it's awesome. I love it. If you don't, I get it. But I wear a little bit of makeup to work. And it's awesome because it doesn't make you look all made up. So I did that. So my daughter's getting makeup for Christmas. She already knows that. I made her pick. She loves makeup though, so it's okay. I promise. I promise it's okay. So let's see. What else we got going on? Anything else we got going on? Guess who I get to go and see next weekend? The 18th. The 18th. Have y'all ever seen For King and Country? And I'm going to tell you that most of the people that I talk about like going to see in concert, like they're Christian artists. Because I listen to Christian music all the time. Because, yeah, I don't know. I like Christian music. It makes me happy. So, I listen to it. We get to go see For King and Country. And I've got to tell you, if you have ever seen a Christian concert or want to see a Christian concert or ever think you ever want to listen to one Christmas song, I would implore you to go to YouTube and look up For King and Country and listen to The Little Drummer Boy. And you're welcome. I'll tell you that right now. It is amazing. They are amazing, super, super talented people. And their Little Drummer Boy is the most... You don't even have to like that song to like their rendition of that song. It's absolutely amazing. We went... It wasn't last year, of course. It was the year before. My friend and I went to their concert in Atlanta. And they opened with that song. And as soon as they opened with it, I looked at my friend. Hi, Christy. And I said, okay, we can go now. I've heard what I wanted to hear. I'm good. That's all I needed. She laughed. We didn't leave. We stayed. We listened to the whole thing. But yes, we're going to Atlanta to listen to that, to see them again. I'd go see them all the time. Between them and Crowder, like, those are like my two favorite people to see in person. Is this ivory too dark for her face? It's really like the only choice I have. Well, we're going to go for it. I hope it's not too dark. Or too whatever. Because she's got to have some color in her face. I think it's okay as long as you don't take it too seriously. This color, anyway. I kind of like it. After you do it and look back, it's okay. Some of these colors are kind of funny. I know there was a lady who had posted like all the different colors and how you could mix them to make whatever color you want for skin tones. And I was like, you are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant to come up with all those different color combinations for skin tones. And I think she's going to have some blue leggings. It's not blue. It is Pool Party. So she will have Pool Party leggings. And she's just going to match this paper. Look, she just matches this paper. It's just perfect. Those are the colors we used. Okay. So, I'm going to add some color to the bottom. It should kind of be snowy, but this is going to be kind of like dirty snow, I suppose. But it needs to have a little bit of color down here. I don't have a snow I don't have snow. I have Wink of Stella. We can add a little sparkle to it. So then it will kind of look like, I don't know what it's going to look like. You probably can't even see it from where you are. Okay, so I'm also going to add a couple, I think I am if I can find the stamp. I thought. There should be a stamp with some snowflakes on it somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's gone. Wait. There it is. Because every good winter card needs a few snowflakes. Hi, Renee. How are you today? Hi, Susan. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Oh, I still need the pool party ink. Okay, so we're going to stamp our sentiment, and it's going to say, let it snow. I really didn't want another, look, I know it's a Christmas tree, but look, here's all the Christmas cards I have left. I don't need another Christmas card. Actually, that wasn't all of them. That's just some of them. I don't need another Christmas card, but I don't mind a winter card. So we're going to just make a winter card. And it's just going to say, let it snow. And this stamp is from Encircled in Warmth. And this is also from our winter catalog. So if you want that, you should get it quick, because it'll be gone. Lickety split. End of the month. Okay, so we're going to layer these two little guys right here. I think I'm going to pop this one up. I'm going to get some dimensionals. I want the bigger ones. Oh, look, we can use the outside of this. Waste not, want not, Mama used to say. We're going to use the outside of here. My mama still probably says that, actually. She might be watching. I don't know. I didn't see my mom pop on. She usually watches me when she can. So we're just going to pop this guy up. So we're just going to make this just going to be kind of a simple card. Because, you know, everything we do doesn't have to be 100 layers. And I mean, I'm not going to say it's not cute, because it's going to be adorable. And anybody you send it to is just going to love it. But everything doesn't need to be all out. So here we go with our beautifully colored little lady. Here she goes. Right on there. I'm going to add one more thing on here, I think. So I'm going to take the light pool party. Have you ever seen this? I don't know if I've showed you the guys this. And we're just going to go around the outside of her just a little bit. Just a very little bit. It's just going to give her a little bit of dimension, kind of. I'll show you up close in a minute. And it looks a little funny before it dries. Good. But it just gives her a little bit of not starkness. Sometimes you can't even see it. Now, sometimes you can see it before it dries. Like right down here, like right before it dries, you can see it a lot. But it just gives it a little kind of a finished look. Try it out. Now, there's a couple different colors you can use. You can use the light seafoam. You can use the light pool party. You probably can use the light mint macaron. And you could use the light crumb cake. It's going to be a little bit darker. Just to go around the outside of your images after you get them all colored. It just gives it a little bit of pop. It's not a necessity. but it just gives it a little something. Okay, so now we're going to put this, what's on the other side of here? Can't use that one. Hang on, I have a different one. One moment. I thought I had a different one. I don't, I lied. Okay, so that's the colors we used anyway. So that's going to be our card base. So we're just going to put that right on top of there. I'm going to use the seal. Do I have any fans of seal? Because I am a big fan. I think it's amazing. I know that people struggle. Some people struggle with it. But I love it. Hi, Patsy. How are you this cold? It's cold here anyway. Thursday. Friday Eve, as I like to call it. Okay, I'm going to score this at 4 1/4. And then get the bone folder, because we are professionals. Not really. Okay, so we're just going to layer this right on here. And then we'll put our sentiment and some blingy blingy, because no card is complete without bling. Okay, so seal. Stampin' seal. I tell you, I love it. So I'll give you a couple tips while I'm doing this. Don't press hard. And when you think you're doing it and you think you're not pressing hard, say out loud, don't press hard. Don't press hard, because when you think you're not pressing hard, you probably are, okay? So you're just going to drag it right down there. And you're going to kind of, watch this, off to the side, just a hair. That's all. It's kind of like a little check mark. Now, here's another tip for you. Where you already have the seal down on your paper, can you see it where it's shiny? If you start your next line right there where that seal is, it will grab every time. Every time it will grab and it will start. Now, sometimes when you start like in the middle of the page, now mine will start. But sometimes if you try to start in the middle of the page where where it's not sticky yet, it won't grab. Okay? So sometimes you have to, right here on the end, just twist this little roller just the slightest amount to get the sticky right there, because you need it to be sticky. That's what, right? So it's going to stick and then go. Okay? So when you're done, pull it right to the left, just a tiny bit. You have to break it. You have to break the sticky tape and get it to come off completely. That's the key. Knowing is half the battle. Of course, getting it to do it is the other half of the battle. But knowing what you're trying to do will help. And if you have problems with the seal, let me know. I can help. I sure can try. I'll do what I can to give you some tips, okay? So we're going to put this little sentiment right over here. So in the top corners, I'm going to get the little tiny dimensionals. They're not tiny, they're just smaller. And I'm going to put them in the corners of my circle, just like that. And then I'll put a little dot of glue in this corner. And we're going to layer that right there. Just like that. And then, look at these magical things right here. These are iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. These are my new absolute favorite thing in the world. Well, when it comes to Stampin' anyway. First of all, there are a ton of them. How many are there? There are 200 of these boogers on here. There's 3 different sizes. I think there are 4mm, 5mm, and 6mm. Yep, 4mm, 5mm, and 6mm. And so I'm not really sure what's so different about them. I think maybe they don't have... They have the sticky backing, but they don't have another backing on top on them to make them a different color. So they're going to take on whatever color it is that you put them on. Of course, if I just put them on white, they're going to be clear and just shiny and gorgeous. Love them. You better get them quick. When the catalog comes out, they're in the new catalog. Can't get them quite yet. You should get these quick because I'm going to buy them all. I won't buy them all. I don't know that that's absolutely possible. But anyway, okay. So there, using the host set, that's what we used today. This is the set we use. Seasons of Fun. Now, you have to use Stampin' Rewards to get this. So, if your order is $150 or more, you can put this in your host, in your Stampin' Rewards. And it's $12, I think. So, it's quite a bargain for a stamp set. But it has to be done with host rewards. So, these are the 2 cards. This one we made in our card class that I had the other day. And then this one is just a little bit different. I cut out the pieces with the Stitch So Sweetly dies. And we colored a different little image. But, oh my gosh. Like, this one's super fast. Because then all you have to do is color the little doggy. But he's adorable. And so this one we just colored the little girl. And then there's our stamp set. So, how's that for happy stamping? On a beautiful Thursday. Oh, I gotta tell you, I got a snowman inflatable yard ornament the other day. Who knew that inflatable yard ornaments were so fun? I know some of you knew that. Sandra did not know that. I've never had one. Man, I put that thing up and I just giggled like a little girl. I'm like, oh, look at how cute it is. I have a snowman in my front yard. He's adorable and I love him. And I've never spent a better $35 on Amazon. So, there you go. Anyway, so here you go. Those are my cards for today. I'm going to get out of here and go get ready to go see Big Daddy Weave and New Song. And I will catch you guys next week. Okay? Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.